Stephen Al bass.
Yeah, Stephen Al
Rod
bass.
Soriano vocals. It would be Dio percussions. DJ Hayes turntable MC worldwide renowned. And you have Gladys. At this moment we're incorporating another trumpet player, but
we'll see about that. I mean, we'd like to have a horn section, but we're going to see, and our drummer Carl,
and featuring Lindsay Cole.
And we also. When my brother went to high school with him, San Fernando High School, they used to do a lot of DJing, partying there. I met him when I was like in 7th, 8th grade. Then he kind of went apart, and he started doing The Movement, which is a famous song that they did called Jump. So they were doing a lot of stuff there. He actually, that kind of died out, so he's been hanging around the house. And I got his number. I heard he was DJing at a couple clubs again. So I started talking to him. I've already met Rod. I met.
We started doing a little project.
He's the one that showed me how to play music. He's actually got me more influence. Yes, I listened to a lot of stuff, but he was actually the first one to actually give me a guitar. Well, he's the first one that actually gave me a guitar. Said, "Here, maybe you should, learn this."
Yeah, we used to jam out back in the day, but that's when you met him, and then we kind of all got together with Hayes.
And basically.
Dio pretty much is a violin. We call him Dio because it means uncle in Spanish. And he actually, I think he does. He reminds me of my uncle. So when he plays his music, it brings me back to that. Let's do a little bit more Spanish stuff. Let's bring this a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because we also do have another song called Vamos Bailar.
Yeah.
Which is all in Spanish. It's really, and Dio's the one who incorporated that with his drum beats. Seriously, that's like a song.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question though.
Okay.
Where did your breakbeat influence come from?
It came in the beginning where it was like back in the 80s when I started listening to hip hop more. I mean, that's what it was. I was listening to hip hop. I was listening to Freakazoid. I was listening to Egyptian Lover. I was listening to African Bambaataa. I was listening to all that stuff.
But that song Collision began pretty much. You have certain sectors of life that don't appeal to you, and that are working against you. So at one point or another, there's going to have to be an impact or a major change to satisfy that or to go to the next level. So
I remember you saying something about almost like it feels like a revolution. Or something.
Yes, it really is. It really is about the paranoia, about everybody looking at you, about everybody being involved in your stuff. You have Facebook, you have all these privacy action type situations where literally I could be speaking here and I don't know if they can hear me from a satellite upstairs. It's kind of like the Big Brother. The theme has been played out in many ways whatsoever. I make it as vague as possible because you've heard it before. But I hope it still makes an impact to people and it makes them realize that there's stuff going on that we really don't know about.
Lately, we've been doing some festivals for a community called Heroes of Life. It's a nonprofit organization that's based out of San Fernando Valley.
Their program is a nonprofit. They have different courses, audio, film, writing. So what they do is they try to entice the community, the troubled communities, and they try to grab the kids to attend their courses, which will help them eventually, hopefully, get out of the runt of poverty or whatever they want to call it, ghetto. Have really bad, they think that hip hop is bad, because they have the explicit lyrics, they talk about booty and all that.
Yeah, it's definitely the media.
Exactly.
that kind of puts it out there that they're just rap or hip hop is about killing, violence, when true hip hop is not like that. It's not what the media portrays. Those are just bad people doing bad things. We definitely try to just enjoy our lives. I mean, that's what it's all about. You got to enjoy it from beginning to the end, no matter what it is.
Day to day.
No matter if it's like a heartbreak or if it's whatever it is. It could be anything.
Yeah, you lose your job.
Just lose your job. I mean, I lost my job, and it's like, everything kind of feels, it's going down, but at the same time, you know, come down to our show and you forget about that. You actually enjoy the time being able to dance, because dance is releasing, you know. I mean, you can release yourself and forget about your worries and forget about what's going on, and enjoying that time and at that moment in life.
Yes,
Farmers
Farmers
Market
Market
out
out
in
in
Northridge. We do it every fourth Wednesday of every month, and that's a place where you can actually sit down and we can get intimate, do an acoustic
Yeah, you can
set.
come talk,
We
you
can
know,
come and sit and teach kids how to break dance. Our DJ does
demonstrations, yeah.
demonstrations. We come out there and perform the music live, you know, and you know, it's a place where you can come. There's great food. It's free to get in. It's all ages.